coach.
It's week 5 of the NFL.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Ooh. He finna get lit up.
It's the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
They jumping all over the Steelers sign. You know what time it is.
We welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh,
Make sure y'all see everything.
Pennsylvania. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Najee Harris. Yeah, you can get lit up today. Ain't nobody playing with you, man.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile,
they got a 3-game win streak. What?
This first month, they're off to a 4-0 start.
And scout folks believe that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
I heard that.
The first quarter of the season.
Detroit, y'all already beat New York already.
Off we go in week 5 on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1.
Quit playing with me.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped it to 18. So out come the Steelers down for their first drive. And
he ain't got no picks.
At their 6'3" quarterback.
What?
And I'll bet right now, just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
now,
right?
2 touchdown passes
Two
last week.
touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
First carry for Najee Harris.
No.
He'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't kick the ball, you man.
On the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Pickett. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Okay, Steve.
That's a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Oh, my fault.
This throw is going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Pickett. And a Raven pressure to
my fault.
Down he goes. Roquan
Julius
Smith in there for sack number 22 on the year. And folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pickett.
Oh, he ready today.
Lamar Jackson coming on the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And normally in this spot, we talked about passing numbers from last week, but this time, it's all about the rushing. 3 times he found the end zone in his last ball game.
He's a bad boy.
He's a do-everything quarterback.
Quit playing with him.
We'll see him call his own number here as well.
Gus the Bus.
Not even 2 minutes old, but a
opportunity. Gus the Bus.
At the 16.
Oh, yeah.
To him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I said Gus the Bus.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Man, nobody still in that steel, whatever wheel y'all got going on. Run his ass over.
Gus Edwards with touchdown number 12 on the year.
Run him over.
Taking the early lead.
Y'all better leave me alone, man.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football.
How he can run you over.
Spot there, into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
I do figure a big game is. Come on, P. Queen. Oh, no. I know you coming out.
Selected to bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle?
Oh, good one, P. Queen.
And down he goes.
Oh, you coming out throwing. All right.
Boy, good hands there defensively. And second down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again.
No.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now, this defense for the Ravens, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can pull all 32 coaches.
You almost got picked off. Mr. Ain't got a pick. Shit, you think you won this game?
Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Missed it.
On is the punt team now as this one's set away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Gus Edwards heading back on the field.
You ain't got to worry about
Whatever
this.
he was doing in September, they're hoping that carries over.
TJ Watt, you finna get messed up too.
Last month.
He absolutely was.
Ooh.
I know where it started. Right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had when he was going to do this season.
I'm doing some wrong shit.
Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, they get downfield for extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those. He will make the catch. And he takes it all the way down to the
Oh, there, you weren't supposed to catch that one, bro. God.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because
he
got about his business.
He's something wrong with him. Okay, you know about it. He's probably tired. Nah, Jack, you ain't nobody.
He's had to get the ball to the end zone.
She got my ass in.
Prepared for one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
We're playing with.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go play action now. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd
game so far. Still trying to win this jump. Jackson
on the give to Dobbins.
No.
For the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Buffalo's got 2 sacks. I missed the sack. That's crazy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, P. Queen time.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
Shit,
and a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most
P.
people, the
Queen got
excitement of
it.
the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction.
That's a
For the guys
run.
covering it, is being able to
That's
stop
a
them
pass.
deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball.
Missing.
And down to
Oh, lost
him.
y'all. You almost got hurt on.
Football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Oh, Najee Harris, watch this.
On the give.
No.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
No.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
Yeah, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes.
Whoa.
At the 4-yard line. Roquan Smith in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list.
Got it. Ooh.
Now is this one set away?
No.
And this one will be down by a number
I can handle
of
them.
about the
I'm not
40-yard
gonna
line.
do me like that. I gotta get back in the swing of y'all.
So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start
damn.
first and 10.
Oh, yeah.
They'll let it go deep for Becker. And he is caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now in the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker now for the extra point.
He got his ass on.
And it is now 21-0. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play,
Clowney.
and they're able to hit that.
Number 24. Oh, I felt that kick all the way up.
21-0 here in the first as they
We
kick
12
this
and 3,
one away.
man. I'm like Ingrave. I'm gonna be happy for my team. What? Ooh. I'm gonna be happy for my team. We are 12 and 3. It's time for us to win the Super Bowl. We ain't won one since 2012.
They better be careful on the other side.
2013.
Feels a little bit more like
I was young as hell.
And
Oh man, come on,
potential
man.
turnover. They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
That's our ball, bro.
Now the question,
Oh, they booed it
was the knee
up.
back down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn
Bro, I
it?
popped
A lot
his
of
ass.
factors here.
Look.
Remember, you also need
No, that's a
correct position
fumble.
of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
That's a fumble, man. You lost that. Ooh. Boy, that's rough.
So that one overturned.
That's some rough stuff,
they say
man.
the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Damn, nice.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 12 carries, 54 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got a big game in this one.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching.
Oh, he got hit then.
Nice open field tackle.
And he will have the Steelers first down.
You gotta shake that line. Oh, he got a skin mark in his shit.
21-0 our score after 1. Throwing on first down. Pickett for West Side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. That catch good for only a couple.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4",
You know what time
6'5",
it is.
and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game.
Good job,
You get better
bro.
athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the gun on third down. Pickett.
Incomplete.
The passing game got in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Oh, you knew I was going to get that one.
First half as he gets it away.
You know what? I ain't calling my boy.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. Okay, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
Everyone.
That's the cardinal sin of defense.
He got an S on y'all.
They did.
That's why.
All the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
Oh, wait.
Beckham, 84 yards.
He took off on
y'all.
y'all.
Able to add on to their first half lead.
He took off. Long as Pittsburgh don't score, bro.
And a route is on here in this first half.
You better keep your head up, because he fucking up. Hey.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And they're going to bring him down just past the 15. And a flag down as well.
Hold him. Back him up. Back him up. 9 yards.
They create some space to run. They create
and you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed.
Oh, you know what time it is.
That often runs you into a penalty.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Showing some strong running, but quickly just beyond the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Back to throw.
Oh, yeah.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Roquan Smith in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Get off of him. Swag. Quit playing with me.
Another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Now, after the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
Oh, Hill finna take this.
Returnable for Hill. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
You hate Duvernay.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that
break
allows
that.
you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they are
That's
trying
the only
to create
I'm
some
concerned about.
separation
Oh,
within the
no.
division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season,
I get my boy
that
in the
allows you
game
to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
Man, what you talking about? So
Mark Andrews with touchdown number 8 on the year.
I'm talking about a bullet. I didn't waste no time.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is
you waving your
5
hand for
drives,
nothing.
5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Tucker down.
I ain't got no idea.
Following the touchdown.
Quit playing me. Make that move.
Take it in at the goal line.
I missed him.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And boy, Charles, they have to find a way to just give him some time to breathe back there. He's been pressured throughout this game.
And I'll bet in his mind he's thinking the focus shouldn't be on how many times I've gone down. It's where is it happening? Where are the breakdowns up front? They'll never say it publicly because good leaders don't do that. But they've got to figure out what's happening in the offensive line to keep people away from him so he actually has a chance to throw the football, because so far that has not been the case.
5 full sacks against him. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking to throw. Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now play fake here on first down. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Patrick Queen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You caught plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here, he's feeling it in a big way.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Pickett, it gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down? Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be caught at the 30. Here we go. Now all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no.
Let's go.
And sometimes
for the Niners.
aggressiveness is used against them because when you got people
where my
backed up,
49er fans at, man? Please tell me where they at. Where y'all at, man?
Burned that way.
And they got
Come on,
there.
49er fans, chime in. How y'all feeling today? Oh, man, it's beautiful.
Tucker
Where
now
my
to kick it away
49er
following the
fans
touchdown.
at? Come on, chime in. I know y'all in.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end
Yeah,
zone.
ooh, he ran over
Hindsight
people.
probably should have taken a knee. As
Ooh, he hurt
this
too.
out to the 16-yard line.
Ooh, that's
Now on the
T.
return
Hilton.
here, we've got an injured player down there. Well, he gets attended to.
Oh, he comes out of the game. Oh, don't get mad.
The
Injuries
Steelers
happen,
offense
bro.
here about ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Get a touchdown.
Baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes this out and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg.
There we go.
Johnson, and it's
His
intercepted.
first interception, and he called it.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? From the gun on third down. Pickett, and a throw there going to be incomplete.
Man, you already knew what time it
Those
was.
types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. We'll remind you to coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. Oh, good move.
Lower his shoulder and get in there.
Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Oh, no.
10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens add on.
He flexed on what?
Well,
He
that was all
big
Lamar
no.
Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because
Quit
he's
playing with me, man.
throwing the football and open up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
2nd and 1.
You see, he's scared.
To this point, I've been impressed with
throwing the ball away.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another
Oh, he's
incompletion.
going to try to run there. I got you.
3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man, that's the tight end for you. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens
Swagger.
Roquan Smith. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Pickett.
Yes. baby.
A nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream, having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong
That's Mahomes spraying on the game.
Offensive unit.
I better get touched for football. That big man, 96. Big distraction. Big distraction. No, since Taylor Swift been in that booth, they've been losing. Come on, Chief.
Barrios going to bring this
my boys know why. Oh, but he can't even catch a pass. Come on, Trevor Kelce.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long run that goes down in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there?
No, again. Here we go. We waking up now. Yes. We waking up.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating.
Put Mason
when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one.
Man, you see it, man.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rolling it into the end zone for 6. Take it in at the 3.
Good plan, man. Please get it. Oh,
picked up by the Ravens.
He hit him and scored, boy. What? Mercy. Ooh, that hurt.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop,
beautiful.
Score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown.
You need to take a knee. Oh, mercy.
It's going to bring this out of the end zone.
Oh, he got hit so hard.
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at the 17-yard line.
There go, Ro.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we reach halftime here at what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin in the state of Texas. An AFC South matchup between Jacksonville and Houston. And it's the Jaguars who are out in front. James Robinson, the lone touchdown there as he's catch one in on the ground. From there, we'll skip over to Louisiana to check in on the Saints at home in New Orleans. And they currently trail the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape.
James Winston.
Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And it's the visiting LA Chargers who are out in front. Justin Herbert with a touchdown pass. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. He's over 300 yards passing already. How high can he go? To find out, let's kick it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Beautiful pass. Boop, right on the money. You might well stop Michael Fitzpatrick. You ain't getting none. Ooh, I get the ball. B-A-C.
Boswell on now to keep this one away.
Let's go. Come on, Duvernay. You good for one.
Return is Duvernay.
You good for one. You good for one. Ooh,
a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
I think Odell
Now come the
Beckham
Ravens
Jr.
now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here.
Yeah, I agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats?
Try it again,
You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly
Let's go
clear.
right there.
You have to leave the booth.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 51 yards rushing for him now. And he's carried the ball just 5 times. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Right up the middle.
And he's got this down to the 35. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll throw on first down to Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
Dude didn't know what I was going to do.
Gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm going to hit flowers, bro.
Off
Watch
the play
this.
fake, here's Jackson.
Ooh, he could have caught that big.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Second
That's
down
my
and
second.
goal.
Ooh,
Jackson.
shit. Look at that. Bro, you think I'm going to let you hit me? You crazy. What?
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
I shook him out of his shoe. Please show that replay.
And the
He
Ravens
was
take the
tired.
opening
Watch this.
kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the
this.
field to extend their
You think I'm going to let
lead.
you hit? Whoop. Ooh, wee.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
What type
Because
of
they knew
shit?
coming into this game, we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Tucker with an extra
feel
point,
real
and the lead will
close.
swell by one more.
That boy, that's a bad dude, man. Lamar Jackson. Proud to say he my quarterback.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm proud to say he my quarterback. Sit your ass up. Uh-oh.
Barrio is going to bring this in.
Ooh, we hit him and got... Man, that's the beautiful
And this is going to
part.
be brought back from Baltimore. Touchdown.
They flexed.
So they get the one-score kickoff,
Get
get
that shit
a
out
fumble,
of
take it
here.
right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10
You saw me
seconds on
with
the game clock.
turnover
It's like a
right
big
now.
1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Come on
The
back.
scoop and score,
Bowser, we
always an
need you.
exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground
We
and then
need you,
rumbling it
Bowser.
into the end zone for 6.
He's just sitting on the bench.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Patrick Queen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw.
That bullshit there.
Pressure to him again.
That stuff.
Roquan Smith, a milestone sack for him as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132.5.
Offense is safe. There you go.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Ooh, mercy.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
I'm going to get this one right.
Half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to
Give me,
keep pounding away.
give me that.
They call that a punt of 38 position.
I'm finna give Rashad Bateman a touchdown right now, man. Forget everybody else.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nice, except for them Bumblebee. You can keep them Bumblebee down. Uniform.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, they told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Looking to throw on second down. Pickett.
That was a nice one.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out here.
On first down, Pickett finding Harris over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Come on, don't slack him out.
Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it.
How the hell I lose?
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
How the hell I lose speed and miss the tackle, man? You might be tired.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you get defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 65 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. And you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
Ooh, the juke. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Ooh, he hurt bad.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
No, never.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. That time a 6-play drive. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards.
He'll be back. Probably about 2 or 3 weeks.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It's all good.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Off play action. Pickett.
Again,
Got to him again. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Oh, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Damn.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
I mean, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and
leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the 29, Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Odell Beckham with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Ravens are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
5-0, baby.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Take it in at the 3. And take it down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Pickett over the middle. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pickett, and now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Take him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that big game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Flush to his right. He completes it to Beckham. Touchdown! Odell Beckham, 29 yards. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle.
Johnson out, it's pulled free, football is out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Let's go, Pittsburgh.
Those are the kind of drives they like on offense from the
That's
coordinator,
okay,
the
man.
quarterback, the
Come on,
line,
man.
everybody.
Yeah,
Play
going
call
on,
and
man.
into the end zone for 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right with that, don't you? All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So that word against symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Pickett. He goes right back the way of Hilton. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
They can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the 1st down.
Again, he'll drop the throw. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw on second down. Pickett, he gets this one to Johnson. He finds some open field here. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Boy, y'all got to
At
get
this
him,
stage,
man.
there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Quit playing with me, man.
Down, sacked right around the 17.
Quit playing, bro.
The sack there by Roquan Smith. First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are...
Yes.
Lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. 10.
Oh, you gotta feel it, baby.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yes.
How about that
Oh,
for a
quit
moment?
playing with me. I said hit. I said hit. Oh, they gonna put that replay. Yeah.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was.
Yeah.
Drive looked like you're going to get
Yeah, I
points.
thought y'all were
Instead,
gonna
the other team
score.
registers
No.
on the scoreboard.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
No. Damn, Washington.
And you can bet
Come
they're
on,
reaching
man.
two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And
That
not
was a
willing to
big
risk
save,
another
bro.
fumble. He'll sit on this
Big
one. It's a
save.
touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there, but this is received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they're a big problem for us. You got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Yo,
When
man.
the defender took some liberties there with a late hit, rushing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit and illegal contact on a quarterback.
You know what a late hit is.
Really have to get in line.
For the left side to start out, that's complete. And he gets his down.
You know what a damn late hit is.
Before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I keep picking the wrong play.
Looking to throw on second down. Pickett.
Oh, that was a big, bro.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll make it a 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start making
Got it. Yeah. Oh, man, you know what time it is.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The 30. 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So a pretty wild turn of events there. Instead of a sure 3 points, it's 6 the other direction.
And if you're kicking in the NFL, that should be pretty much automatic, but I don't think that's on him at all. The protection broke down. That led to the block.
Tucker now for the extra point.
10 turnovers, man.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing on first down. Pickett. That's caught by the 6'8 tight end, Zach Gentry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On first down, Pickett. He finds his tight end, Gentry. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. 30, 10, and that might just submit it. Return for a late touchdown.
Seawalk.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for it.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that, you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Ravens, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner.
Appreciate for y'all watching
We'll
the
catch you
stream.
next time.
So with.